doing a video of my pregnancy story. I thought I'd do this video just to give you a little bit more information about me and Connor, how I found it going through my pregnancy. So I'm going to start with how I found out. I found out I was pregnant because my boyfriend had a dream that I was pregnant, and he asked me to take a pregnancy test. For about 2 weeks he was asking me to take a pregnancy test, and I kept telling him I'm not pregnant, I'm not pregnant. So I didn't take one. Even though my period was 2 months, it was a month. I missed 2 of my periods that I should have had. And it was kind of normal for me, because for a little while before that it like wouldn't come and then it would come, and so I wasn't too concerned about that. So after about 2 weeks of him asking and asking, I decided, okay, I'll take a pregnancy test. And I went down and got one that the 2 lines comes up, control line and then a positive, or the line doesn't come up. And I took it, and straight away, even before the control line came up, it came up positive that I was pregnant. So I was freaking out. I showed the test to my boyfriend and I said, it's wrong, the test is broken, I'm not pregnant. And he made me then go get a second pregnancy test, a digital one. So the day before I took the first pregnancy test, I was actually out with my friends and I didn't feel very well. So that should have been an indication. My boyfriend said that my boobs had gotten a lot bigger, and there was a load of signs, but I just never put them together. So I went and got the second digital test, and again straight away it came up pregnant +3. So that was a Saturday. On the Monday I made an appointment to see my doctor. You're drilling on me. I made an appointment to see my doctor, and she confirmed that I was pregnant, and she said that I was probably about 8 weeks along, because the test came out straight away. So I then made an appointment to go for an ultrasound at 14 weeks, because over in Ireland they don't give you your first scan until you're 20 weeks, and I didn't want to wait until I was 20 weeks. So I should have been about 14 weeks when I went for my first scan. So I went for the first scan at 14 weeks, and I thought I was about 14 weeks, but she said I was actually 13 weeks and 2 days. So that would have put me, when I found out I was pregnant, I was 10 weeks along. I felt scared when I first found out. I was annoyed at myself that I let it go that long, that I was 10 weeks along before I even found out. I was confused. I was on the pill at the time, so I got pregnant while on the pill. I was talking to my doctor about it, and she asked me, was there any medications that I was taking, or was I sick or anything, because I could tamper with it. And there was nothing that I could think of that was different. So I asked, like, is it possible to get pregnant on the pill? And she said, yeah, like, the only way to completely prevent it is abstinence. So after my first doctor's appointment, that she confirmed that I was actually pregnant, I told my mum, first of all, and she was happy. She kind of knew. I don't know how she knew, but she knew. She was happy for me. My dad was happy for me. My brothers and sisters were happy for me. Everyone on my side was happy and excited about the baby. And on my boyfriend's side, my boyfriend was really scared. He didn't know what to do. He was there, he was supporting me, and he said he would be there and he will support me throughout this whole pregnancy. So he was. but he was also really, really scared. And his family was, his sister was concerned but happy. His auntie was the same. His mum and dad were not happy at all. It was more of his mum was not happy at all. She was thinking on his part, like, how's he going to, he was in college at the time, how's he going to do his exams with a new baby, and is he going to get anywhere in life with the new baby and stuff like that. Like, obviously a concerned mother of her child, like, you know. So that was fine. A couple of weeks later she kind of got over the idea, and when she saw the scan, the first scan that I got done, she was excited. So I was happy about that. And as the pregnancy went on, she was getting more and more excited. So, I mean, he was born, she was over the moon. So I'm happy about that, happy it went that way instead of like being mad at me still. Everything changed since the day I found out I was pregnant. I was only 20 at the time when I found out, and all my friends, like, over in Ireland you can drink and go out when you're 18, so all my friends were going out, having a laugh, going drinking, whatever, going into nightclubs and all that, and I couldn't go. So my boyfriend would even go with them. So I'd be sitting in the house all by myself, like, feeling really down because I couldn't hang around with my friends anymore. And I thought it would turn into that I won't have any friends anymore because I wouldn't be able to go out with them. They just stopped calling me and stopped bothering. So that's when I kind of went through my whole pregnancy. I went through a state of depression because I thought I had no friends anymore and I couldn't do the things that a 20-year-old girl should be doing. And even, like, my boyfriend was going out with them as well, so it was hard because I had no one. I was just sitting at home on my own, doing nothing. And that's when I kind of resorted to YouTube. I started watching YouTube videos then of girls going through their pregnancy and all that stuff, and they really helped me get over my depression. So the pregnancy went perfect. There was absolutely no problems at all. He was as healthy as a horse the whole way through. Had no problems at all, just the symptoms, but that's every girl. The symptoms, the heartburn, the sickness, everything else that goes along with it. But other than that, the pregnancy went absolutely fine. It got to my 21st and I couldn't go out and party like a normal girl would on her 21st. So we just went out for a meal instead, and I had a really good time. It was good, but everyone dreams of their 21st. So my friends were still there for me. They'd be there on the days that they weren't going out or whatever. We go for dinner or go do something. So they were still there for me, and they just couldn't be there for me like I needed them to. I expected my boyfriend to be there. So yeah. So then it came to having him, and don't get me wrong, I am over the moon that he's here. I love him to bits. I wouldn't change anything at all. At all. I love him so much. The things that have changed since I've had him is kind of the same things that changed when I was pregnant. I can't go out anymore. I don't have a social life anymore. I see my friends probably once every 2 weeks. Sometimes once a week, but sometimes once every 2 weeks. And it's only to go out for dinner or do something. And even still, I can't sit down and have a proper conversation with him because he's being fussy or he wants to be held. I can't eat my dinner or anything, so it's hard. It's really tough. But yeah, they're still like, they don't understand that I can't do things like I used to. When I was pregnant, like I would just get up and go out. Like I can't do that anymore with a baby. I have to get him ready, I have to get me ready, it takes me so long to get ready in the mornings because he's at the stage now where he's quite clingy. So whenever I like walk out of the room to go get dressed, he'd cry or something like that, and it's hard to get dressed when you want to go out and do something. So they don't understand that. They don't understand that I can't bring him to places. Like my friend was having a house party, and she was like, oh, bring him down, like leave him upstairs, put the monitor on, he'll be fine. It's like, he's not a doll, like I can't just leave him upstairs and go down and get pissed. Like it just doesn't work that way. Yeah, or like he was born in May, so in June it was really hot and sunny here, and he was only a newborn, so I couldn't bring him out in the sun or anything like that. So they were asking me like, oh, let's go to the beach or let's go to the park or whatever. I said, I can't do that. So yeah, so I'm going to end on just some advice for girls that are thinking about having a baby. I know I'm not really classed as a teen mom because I had him when I was 20. I'm 21 now. So yeah, it's really hard. It is just so hard. Like even though I love him with all my heart, I love him to bits, and I wouldn't change him for the world. If I had chosen to have him the exact way he is a couple of years later, I would have waited a couple of years, because for one, your social life is gone, your free time is gone. Like I said, it takes me forever to get dressed or even to go to the toilet or have a shower. You just can't do it without someone watching him or something, because he just needs constant attention. Even your body, like if you like the way your body is now, don't have a baby. Your body goes through so many changes, and I don't even recognize my body anymore. It's unreal. Yeah, so I just want to say that it's really, really hard, and it's a lot of work. So just please think about it before you decide to have a baby. I thought when I was, just before I found out I was pregnant, I thought, oh yeah, if I had a baby it'd be fine. Like I love kids, it'd be fine, but it's really, really hard. I didn't expect it to be this hard. So yeah, that's basically my pregnancy story and a little bit of advice for you. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.